All right, guys, we've got a social media section coming up here.
That's true. We actually want to ask you guys a question on social media. So tweet at FRC GameSense and tell us what your hashtag such play of the day is for Chezy Champs 2014.
Yep.
We want to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll share the best of the tweets on air live with us here. While we're waiting for those tweets to roll in, let's go to the next match and see what we're coming up with here.
Oh, 148 and 971 together with 687. Oh boy. 8's been having trouble with their drivetrain. Their shooter's been jamming. 1318 has actually had trouble. I think it's been comm issues. I've seen them dead. Despite 1678's help rebuilding their collector, they have actually still had troubles collecting and shooting balls. How do you think this is going to work out?
Well, I think we're going to have another match with a lot of points scored. I think it's going to be on the Red Alliance, which is, blue. I think you have a shot to win. I think things have to go right for you and things have to go wrong for red, but the power of 971 and 148 together is just too much. I would put 971 putting the ball over the truss, giving it to 148, letting them use either their great human player or their top-notch collector and their dead money short shot to put it into the low goal.
Would you say that 148 has the best execution of the Toro collector?
Certainly. The sticks that rotate, absolutely. Yeah. They do a fantastic job. Probably a close second to them is 610. They're from Canada, not at all here today, but if you look them up, they have a great system that actuates up and down and actually has little phalanges at the top that rotate in and out.
I've always called them nubs.
Well, phalanges sounds more scientific, so I
that is much more professional. Yeah. I think 148 will obviously play up front. 971's been a great middle bot all year, and their high release point and long shot works great.
Cool. All right, let's send it down to the field for Karthik and Paul. We'll introduce these teams.
All right, Chezy Champs, qualification match number 39. Introducing first, team 148.
They are the Robo Wranglers.
Team 971.
Spartan Robotics.
And 687.
The Nerd Herd.
Whoa, the LEDs are in effect right here with team number 8.
The Vikings.
Pardon?
They're the Vikings.
The Vikings. The rhinoceroses?
Rhinoceri.
Rhinoceri.
Yeah.
A herd of rhinoceri. I love how we've just associated Vikings with rhinoceroses. It's just
that's because you're an idiot and you thought they didn't know what the horns meant. That's why we went rhino.
Hey, I'm just saying, how cool would it be if a Viking was hanging out with a rhinoceros? Like, imagine if Thor had a rhinoceros, it would have changed the Avengers completely.
Look at you.
All right, we got team 766.
They are M-Dasha.
M-Dasha Bears. And 1318.
It's Aqua Robotics.
We need the Monopoly money. We need the Monopoly money. Or real money we'll do it with. Drivers behind the line. Starting this match in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we have robots moving. 971 scores in a hot goal. 148 scores in a cold goal. 971 scores another hot goal. 65 to 45. 20 points. Let's see what happens. 687. Nerd Herd starting the cycle for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance also starting their cycle. Do we have a dead robot? Dead ball, dead ball, dead ball for the Red Alliance. Dead ball for the Red Alliance. They get to issue another ball. Robo Wranglers taking it. They trust it to the human player. Nice catch by the human player. 971 trying to get past the D. They do. Boom. Nice throw by the human player. Red Alliance up by 20. Blue Alliance doing everything they can to defend. 971. Boom. Shakalaka. It's in. Blue Alliance human player almost caught that. That was fantastic. Robo Wranglers almost take out the scoring table. 971, nice pick and roll. They're there, they shoot, and it's good! Nice throw by the human player for the Red Alliance. Robo Wranglers, trust to the human player. Bobble, catch, throw, Very efficient. 971 shoots it home. Blue Alliance waiting for their load. 971 playing good off the ball defense. Robo Wranglers pick it up. Truss it to the human player. Human player. 971 in the robot. Up, over, shoot, scores! Blue Alliance trying to score, and they do. Red Alliance dominating. Ready to put it home. Seconds. Two robots are going to score 225 points. Not too shabby. I still say this game would play great 2v2. Game Sense crew, what do you think of that 2-action 225 score?
Yep, absolutely. That's a good call. That was a crazy match to see 971 and 148 pick up after their partner stopped moving and score a ton of points. They scored over the live scoring tells us they scored over 200 points on just 2 assist cycles. Ty, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it really shows how versatile 148 and 971 are. They could have swapped and you'd probably see the same score.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember we called in the pre-match, again, wrong, just like always.
Yeah, we're terrible at this.
We called they would be playing the opposite positions, but everything worked out better than expected anyway.
Yeah,
so.
really, they've got, again, that high release point actually helped 971 up front, where I said it would help them in the truss.
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually really cool to see 148 basically do a truss on the run, which is not something you see very often, especially to a human player. That requires intense, incredibly accurate positioning of your robot to get the ball to the human player while you're driving it.
It's true. Looks like the scores are ready. Let's see how it turned out.
And here are the results. The Red Alliance wins 225 to 126. And next match, an interesting matchup, match number 40.